Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 13, verse 25. And yeah, it's very nice. It confused me for a moment, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so let's sing the prayers together and then let's sing the verse. Let's really pray. I will encourage you to really pray along with me. Really beg Bhagwan Shri Krishna to give us understanding of this knowledge that we're reading. Really help us, because when we start off reading any scriptural text and we start off with this deep desire, please help us understand, please help us understand, then our ability to understand will deepen. He will reciprocate in some way or the other, right? We will get more out of it than if we're just simply reading it without having this very clear intention. We are reading this to connect with God. We're reading this to connect with Bhagwan Shri Krishna. There is a purpose to this. There is a goal to this. And we can't do it on our own. We can't understand that. We don't have any intellect. Anything that we are getting is coming from Bhagwan Shri Krishna. So please give us the intellect to understand this. So really try to bring that emotion in when we're singing the Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Call out to him. That is a prayer to call out to him. Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please come here. Please be here with us. He's there with us in the as a Paramatma in our hearts, but we want him. We're asking him, please be here with us, and then we're begging him, please help us understand. So let's try to bring as much heart as possible into these prayers. And let's call out to him now. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dear Bhagwan Shri Krishna, please be present with us and help us understand to as much depth as you deem fit for us. Please help us understand this verse. Please help us come closer to you. Please help us intensify our attachment to you. Please help us feel love for you. Please help us attain Krishna prem. Please help us understand this verse so that it helps us with our goal of attaining love for you, Krishna prem. Please help us. Please help us. We are helpless. We're completely helpless without you. Please give us the intellect to understand it, and please give us the motivation to keep doing this every day. Or please give us the motivation to keep studying, keep at this, and please help us attain your lotus feet. Please give us shelter at your lotus feet. Okay, so let's sing the verse. Okay. ध्यानेनात्मनि पश्यन्ति केचिदात्मानमात्मना अन्ये साङ्ख्येन योगेन कर्मयोगेन चापरे. Some perceive the soul within themselves through meditation, others through the cultivation of knowledge, and still others through working without fruitive desires. Now, when I first read this felt like this was Ashtang Yoga, meditation, Gyan Yoga, the knowledge, and working through fruitive desires, Karm Yoga. So I felt like he was talking about that. But then when I read Swami Mukundanand's translation commentary, I realized that this is actually all bhakti yoga, but through these other things, through the ashtang kind of things, or through the gyan kind of things, or through the karma kind of things. But this is bhakti yoga because we are perceiving the super soul within, we're perceiving the Paramatma within. Usually ashtang yoga is what gets us to the Paramatma, and gyan yoga does not get us to Paramatma. Gyan yoga only gets us to Brahman, right? Karma Yoga gets us to Gyan Yoga, which gets us to Brahman. So that proves that this is not talking about that Karma Yoga, Gyan Yoga, Ashtang Yoga, because even through Karma and Gyan, we are getting to perceive the Paramatma within. So, so this is talking about bhakti through these mediums, through this madhyam. So that's funny. Medium and madhyam, English and Hindi words are very similar. So the Lord, can be divided into two classes for self-realization: atheists and others who are spiritual. So there are many different ways, and those who work without fruitive results are also perfect in their attitude. So without fruitive results, he's saying, right? Karma yogena, without fruitive results. Karm Kand is with fruitive results. That's chapter 2 and 3, and basically the first 6 chapters. So some people who are pure in consciousness can find the super soul by meditation or by cultivation of knowledge. And there are others who cultivate the Hatha Yoga system, who satisfied by childish activities. I didn't understand the childish activities business. Okay, so now he's saying, so here he's saying all souls are unique and they have distinctive traits acquired in their unique journey. So in this realm of spiritual practice, not all are attracted to the same kind of practice, right? So it is not just that it is there is a variety in everything. No two leaves are alike, no two human beings have same fingerprints, no two societies have same features. Everything is unique. Every snowflake is unique, right? We're all snowflakes. Even in the spiritual world, we have different personalities, and so our spirit soul has different personalities, different desires. So now Bhagwan Shri Krishna said that there are 3 different ways in which we can attain Krishna. We don't have to, not everybody has to follow the exact same path to attain Krishna. Even within bhakti, there are many different ways. So some sadhaks find joy in grappling with their mind and bringing it under control. They're attracted to meditating upon God. I love doing that as well. I love to keep bringing my mind back, and it's just I lose track of hours and hours, and then suddenly I'll remember God for 2 seconds, and then I'll lose track for hours and hours. But I love the idea, the concept of keeping on bringing my mind back relentlessly. That's what the chanting is all about, right? It's meditation, bringing the mind back relentlessly, as Swami Sachidanand Maharaj says. Right, it's relentlessly we keep bringing the mind back to Krishna. That's meditation. Chanting is all meditation. So we do that, and then there's others find great satisfaction in exercising the intellect, and I love that also. I just absolutely love that. That's why I'm reading this Gita, and I'm listening to lectures, and I'm listening to all kinds of things. I haven't heard. This weekend was extremely busy for me, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. But I did a lot of work. I did a lot of seva. That's the third part. So I don't have a lot of things right now to share outside of the Gita studies that we're doing, because I have not been listening so much, because until Monday night it was very busy, and then yesterday I was just kind of I wasn't home pretty much from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I was almost not home. So yesterday I was like, okay, I need to get my house under control because it's all over the place. Anyways, so I love that thing. And then others, but this is my most. I love this part the most, and then I would say the meditation. And then yet others find their spirit soaring when they engage in meaningful action. That's what I did this weekend. They strive to engage their God-given abilities in working for Him. Nothing satisfies them more than using the last drop of their energy in the service of God. I love the way he said it. It's like last drop of, like he's just, you can see Swami Mukundanand's humility in this sentence, right? He's saying people love nothing more than using their last drop in the service of God. So beautiful, right? This weekend I was doing that. 4 days I was in massive service, but it was amazing, absolutely amazing. In this way, all kinds of sadhaks utilize their individual propensities for realizing the Supreme. The fulfillment of any endeavor involving knowledge is when it is combined with devotion. The true knowledge is that which helps us develop love for God. The fulfillment of karma occurs when it is done for the pleasure of Lord. So yeah, it's a beautiful verse, giving us lots of options, lots of different ways, and we can do, like we all do, probably a mix of all these three, right? When we're chanting, we're meditating. When we're studying this Gita together right now, we're studying, and then when we're doing service at the temple or wherever we're, or even at home when we're doing deity worship, that is a service. When we're lighting a diya, like I light a diya in the morning, so when we're doing that, that is service. So we all do all of them, but then we have a greater tendency towards one over the other. And chanting is something that we just have to, all of us, like really have to develop in order to, attain Krishna. It's crucial. It's absolutely crucial. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this verse. We'll do chapter 13, verse 26 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with lots and lots and lots of spiritual growth, lots of Krishna's grace, lots of Krishna's mercy, lots of Krishna's love. I mean, Krishna's love is always there, but lots of the ability to access and feel his love and shelter. I have this thing that when I touch my Tulsi Mala, whenever I pray for that, and Krishna, please help me feel your love and shelter. I don't know, that it helps me anchor that in a little bit more. Okay, so wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Radhe Radhe.